Hello. Let us look at some of the enhancements to the pivot table visualization that make it a lot easier and compelling to use. Let me first start by creating a table. I'll choose customer segment, product subcategory, and sales and plot it as a table. Let me add profit to the color. Let me now change this table to a pivot. You will notice several enhancements to the pivot. First, the measure sales is automatically moved to the values section while the rest of the grammar is retained. Background color of the attributes is different from the values, so it's easier to understand. Row and column headers are on by default. You can change the layout of the pivot by simple drag and drop action. You also now have a tooltip as part of the grammar. Let's move profit to the tooltip. You can now see the profit values as you hover over the cells. You can sort values with a single click. This is available on all the axes, the rows, columns, as well as values. You can sort from high to low or low to high with a single click. Let me add some totals to the pivot table. So let me add a total to the rows and the total to the columns. Let's see how to add custom color to totals. Now I can right click on the total column and I can assign a color to all the total values. Similarly, I can right click on this total and assign a different color to these total values. I can also select the grand total and assign a different color to it. So I'm able to assign these colors with a single click on the total column. Let's now look at the tooltip enhancement. First, let me change the viz type from pivot and choose auto visualization. Let me bring in a couple of metrics to the tooltip section. If you look at the viz grammar, there is a tooltip on off toggle option now. The default is on, and let's see what that means. When I hover over a bubble, I see the complete information of all the metrics and attributes, and the tooltip section appears with a specific format, which basically means the tooltip columns appear after the line separator. When I switch it off, there is no tooltip format with the line separator. Instead, you just see the tooltip metric values. Switch it back to on and you have the tooltip format applied. We can switch the viz type to say a stack bar and we'll notice the same behavior. With the tooltip set to on, values appear with the tooltip format with the line separator. With tooltip set to off, there is no tooltip format applied. Instead, you just see the values as they are. Thanks for watching this video.